Everyone is welcome to watch this program. If you like us, please click to subscribe directly. Peninsula, the sequel to hit zombie flick Train to Busan, will be released this year. Korean distributor New said Friday. Though the company did not reveal the release date, the film may hit theaters in August. Taking off from where the story ended in Train to Busan, the upcoming movie is expected to have the same setting as the first film. According to Yeon Soo-han, director of both films, Peninsula will take place 4 years after the zombie outbreak that devastated the Korean peninsula, revolving around survivors. Actor Gung Yu was the star of the first flick, playing a father who kills himself after getting bitten by a zombie to protect his daughter. The sequel will be fronted by Gang Dong-won and Lee Jun-yoon. Train to Busan is considered the most successful zombie flick from South Korea. It contracted more than 11.5 million moviegoers here and opened in more than 150 nations worldwide. The Korea Herald, Asian News Network. Train to Busan sequel details revealed by director. Takes place 4 years later. Did you love Train to Busan? The high-paced, high-stakes, surprisingly emotional South Korea zombie thriller from director Yoon Song-woo? If you haven't seen it, you simply must. It's streaming on Netflix right the hell now, and it's an incredible contemporary honest film. If you have, do I have good news of you? Per Screen Daily, Yoon is preparing a spiritual sequel to the film, entitled Peninsula, while Yoon doesn't consider the film an official sequel. There is an explicit connection made to Train to Busan. It takes place 4 years after Train to Busan, in the same universe, but it doesn't continue the story and has different characters. Government authority has been declimated after the zombie outbreak in Korea, and there is nothing left except the geographical traits of the location, which is why the film is called Peninsula. That sounds like Yeon is following in the footsteps of masters like George Romero to give his zombie narrative some wide-reaching geopolitical commentaries. This description reminds me of Romero's underrested land of the Dead Cross, pollinated with some of the best South Korean politically tinged genre series. In fact, Land of the Dead was one of Yoon's influences on the new film, alongside works like The Road, Mad Max, Fury Road, and Akira. Peninsula stars Gang Dong-won as a soldier who escapes from the zombie-infected peninsula formerly known as South Korea. When he and a crew return home for a mission, they find a number of uninfected survivors and a number of, zombie attacks. The film also stars Lee Jun-yoon, Lee Ren, Won Han-yoon, Kim Mi-jian, Koo Yong-won, and Lee Yun-won. Yun is also reuniting with Train to Busan team members like cinematographer Lee Yun-dek, visual exceptions supplier Jin Won-soo, and art director Lee Won-wonk. At first, Yoon was worried about returning to the world after the smashing success of Train to Busan, until he found inspiration. Sounds borderline hopeful. Yoon also promises an expanding scope for Peninsula versus Train to Busan, sort of an alien to aliens situations. The scope of Peninsula can't compare to Train to Busan. It makes it look like an independent film. Train to Busan was a high-concept film shoot in narrow spaces, whereas Peninsula has a much wider scope of movements. Given the level of script and suspense in Yoon's command of his tighter spaces, I can't wait to see what he does on a broader canvas. Yoon, who's on Train to Busan, sparked part of the broader global interest in South Korean cinema. Also cited Bong Joon, whose Oscar winner Parasite as being vital to his ongoing works, proficiency, and visibly hoping it can result in a more diverse marketplace.